All right, I wanted to put this video out. I'm kind of going to start putting a lot of these videos like this out, but and the reason is I was on Facebook and I just got a message from somebody that was asking me about workout routines for softball. I had worked on this for 31 years. I did a couple of videos talking about what are the best workout routines for softball. A lot of you guys are out there confused, and I see you guys working out in the gym and you're working different body parts that has nothing to do with softball. My workout routine taxes all the muscle groups that has to do with your swing, and you're going to get a little bit more pop, a little bit more endurance whenever you do my workout routine. And it's something that I actually stole from Lou Simmons. He has the Westside Barbell Club up north somewhere, and he's been training people differently when they powerlifting. And when I was a powerlifter back in my 30s, we were trained with his methods, and I loved it. I thought it was awesome. And I found out that when I was playing softball and training with powerlifting, my home runs went up, my distance went up drastically. So I started building my own workout routine by studying him, listening to him about working with 40%, 30%, 50% of my max and doing explosive movements, and only addressing those muscles that you use for softball. And I got a few workout routines together. There is a way to do it too, and I might try to throw some video in here on the way to do it, working with speed. And mine is different. Nobody has my stuff. No, mine's different than everybody else. I did it. I have a video out years ago. And a lot of you guys don't go back and look at all those videos. So I'm going to actually update it right now. I'm going to put all of my workout routines at the end of this video. You guys can pick and choose from those. All of those are for softball only. You can use it with golf. You can use it with baseball. You can use it with fast pitch. But all those workout routines at the end are actually, you can pick and choose from there. What I would advise, a couple of things would be, when you're doing bench, everything is closed grip. When you're doing dumbbells, everything is with the hands this way. Don't turn your hands that way. Everything is with the hands this way when you're doing dumbbells and pressing. And when you're doing bench, everything's closed grip. The smooth part, go an inch off the smooth part, no more, when you're doing closed grip, because you don't want to get too wide, because it's going to work the chest and your front delts. You don't use that to hit a softball. You use your triceps and your lats and your back, upper back. So basically what you're doing is you're pulling your hands in, your elbows are going to come in, and you're working a lot of your tricep. You're working a lot of your lats, which you use for softball. You don't use your chest to hit a softball. Looks good for the beach, but that's about it. So that's kind of another one too, is explosive movements. You're not trying to move the weight slow. You move the weight slow. You're training your body to do slow movements. You want to do a certain percentage of your max, and everything explode up. And then you got to eat right. There's a bunch of supplements you have to take. Creatine is the number one thing you need to get on right now. All the myths, excuse me, all the myths that you heard about creatine, just don't listen to that shit. Been taking creatine for 31 years. And I have been taking a lot of creatine for 31 years, and it has not affected me. They're actually finding out now that creatine is very good for youth football players, because it actually protects the brain from concussions. And if you do happen to get a concussion when you're on creatine, you recover faster. So this is all little shit, all these little documents and studies that I've actually read throughout the last 30 years. It is good for the brain. Creatine is. When you buy creatine, don't go for the fancy shit that's high dollar. Just get the regular creatine. If your belly can't handle it, there's a, because some people it causes diarrhea and bloating. You need to get off of that creatine. Go to a better one that's better for your stomach. That's the only difference. But usually it's not going to bother you. creatine. At the end of this video, I'm going to have some workout routines that I'm going to kind of go and look for, and I'll probably just throw them all together, and then later on I'll start putting out videos. Like I think I have a couple of off-season workout routines in there, and then you got on-season workout routines that you can actually get strength from. But a lot of you guys are asking me, and you don't want to get the feedback I get from a lot of seniors out there is they're not looking for tremendous power. They're just looking for a little edge, you know, because they have seen a decline in their strength. And this is just something to get you guys back on top and get you guys working as hitting the ball sharply, you know, and getting that strength. As we get older, we lose a lot of muscle. Guys, there's a lot of reasons for that too. You know, if you guys are going to start any workout routine, you got to go down and get checked by your doctor before you start anything. The last thing you want to do is start into something that your body cannot handle. Another thing too is check your testosterone levels, because it doesn't matter what I tell you. And I know this is like a broken record with me when I talk to people that ask me about workout routines, and the first thing I ask them is, guys, you got to get checked up by a doctor and make sure your hormone levels are right, your vitamin D, your testosterone. Growth hormone would be something I would check later, your thyroid, things like that, because if any of those are not right, they're not level, you're actually going to lose a lot of strength. And it doesn't matter what I tell you, you're not going to gain any muscle mass, and you're not going to get any stronger. So make sure those are checked, are within range. I'm going to tell you the range that a doctor has told me. Anything in 360 to 1100 is where your testosterone is supposed to be. And I know a lot of you guys tell me about the VA. The VA is bad with this shit. You got to be under 200 or 200 for 2 tests in a row. Like, you'll go in 1 week, you get tested, and I think it's 1 or 2 weeks later you get tested again. And in both tests, if you score under 200 on your testosterone, then they'll start giving you testosterone replacement therapy. I think this is critical for every senior out there. So when you call me and ask me for a workout routine, I'm going to put them at the end of this. But guys, go and get your body checked by your physician. Make sure heart's good. Everything is good. This is Rob Ramirez. Hey, Rob.
What's up, my brother?
Hey, can you hold on for a minute?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Velasquez. Fuck yeah, homie.
Roomy.
Hey,
Hold on.
Dude, okay.
Hold on for a minute, okay? All right, guys.
All right, man.
Okay, guys, that's about it. I'll put this video out this week, and you guys can look it over. I'll have all the workout routines at the end, and these are gonna be coming like every week, every 2 weeks, and you guys can look at them. But have your doctor check you out, make sure everything's okay. If you guys are low testosterone, ain't nothing I can tell you. It's gonna help you. So get your testosterone levels right. Thanks, guys.